Sue, thank you. Now to another major story, dangers on the lake shore. The weather has made sections of Lake Michigan so treacherous. Police want to close some parts of the beach in Grand Haven. This rescue caught on tape this weekend. We'll have more on this video coming up in just a moment. But earlier today, the waves again very high along the lake shore, and several people got into trouble. Our cameras were rolling as rescue crews went into the water to pull people out. Red flags were up, meaning the waters were not safe for swimming, but police say there is only so much that they can do.
I would at least shut down a portion of the beach and try to make sure that the same thing that happened earlier doesn't happen again.
We do have team coverage tonight, starting with 24 Hour News 8's Jessica Leffler, who is live in Grand Haven. Jess?
Brian, there was a different rescue on Saturday, but it was just as dramatic, and of course it was all caught on tape, and we caught up with one of the people who was intricate in making that save. The cameras were rolling on Saturday, watching this surfer run frantically along the pier as he sees three girls stranded in the water.
I was actually walking down the Grand Haven pier, and all of a sudden I looked down, there's three girls that were just like screaming and yelling for help and everything, and I thought it was completely surreal, you know?
You can see Matt Varley here running. He followed a police officer who jumped into the waters in an attempt to help.
So I yelled for help, and then he jumped in with his life preserver on, and then I grabbed one of the life rings, pulled it off, threw it in it, and that set off the sirens. And then I jumped in with my board right here, and everybody just grabbed on.
With the help of a surfboard and the officer, Matt was able to slowly pull the girls to safety.
I just brought my board with me because, you know, it's like the only way. Because if I didn't have my board on me at that time, you know, I probably would have went down too, you know, for sure. The rip current's so strong out there, it's just, you know, really hard to make it if you don't have something, you know.
The red flag warning of danger in the waters, but still, swimmers get trapped in a rip current or overcome by waves and fierce winds. We sat down with police in Grand Haven to watch a video of the daring rescue.
I do know the officer that assisted in the rescue was too exhausted to do it on his own. He was allowing the waves to get him into shore, and this may have been some further assistance towards the end because this is by shore now. But they were out quite a ways on the pier.
On Monday, Matt's back in the lake, making the most of the huge waves. But it's still on his mind what unfolded in these waters and the close call that happened just days ago.
I keep thinking about it every day, you know, like, what if one of those girls went under, you know what I mean? Who knows what could have happened?
Police tell us that they're unsure of when they're going to remove the caution tapes from beaches. Right now, they're strongly encouraging swimmers not to go out there, but they cannot legally prevent them from doing so. For now, we're live in Grand Haven. I'm Jessica Leffler, 24 Hour News 8. Back to you.
Thank you, Jess, for that report.